Hey everybody, Still Guts in Tennessee here. Glad y'all are back. Had a battle in my AMX 1357 Tier 7 French Premium tank here on the NA server because I'm a baboon. And we're at Malinovka. Probably the best light tank map there is. So this was one night I was having insomnia. It was like really late at night. I'd played the weekend before on EU and NA, almost all light tank battles. I mean, 95% easy, all light tank. There's 70 or 80 battles, like I said, and I never got Malinovka once, and it was NA and EU. It was becoming a joke with Kyle Lars, our commander for Skill 5 on EU. Watch his stream sometimes. He just kept getting Malinovka on a stream. He had it like 3 times while I watched for like an hour. And I was just joking with him how I can't freaking buy getting Malinovka. And I had like Paris like 4 times during that time. Insk and Himmelsdorf a few times each, but never this. I got like Prokhorovka twice in 80 battles. So once saw I was loading into this map, I was like, don't blow this. I may not get it again for another 80 battles, so I got to get a good game out of this. So I came to this nice bush here. The other light tanks didn't contest with me. Had to shoot at that 12T. You got to try to eliminate the light tanks. It's like I've said before, as a light tank with your camo and vision and stuff, you can dominate a battlefield, but you got to get rid of the other lights first, because they negate you. Doing this move here, so I'm coming across the southern edge of the field. So I'm keeping distance from up here so nobody can spot me. And I'm going to try to get up into these bushes here. So there's still an enemy light tank. I don't know where he is, so I was going to try this. Ready to just turn really fast and head back south again if I needed to, but I got to these bushes. And I was so confused right now. I was like, did I miss my sixth sense going off? And I thought, no, I didn't. And I looked down, is my commander injured or something? Because your sixth sense won't go off if your commander's injured, and he's not. So looking at the map, that guy was shooting at my guys back there, and I was right in the angle of the line that he was shooting and took a hit. 235 hit points that I'm going to need later. So spot that scorpion. And I've got 3 Arties, and 3 Arties on each team. I almost got shot again. Right over me. I'm getting a little assisted damage, but not much. I only got 600 assisted. I'm giving all these nice spots for my guys. Got a T-29 still camping back there, a Sustena Mill, and 3 Arties. So they already hit him. So, like I've said before, my videos are more geared to newer players. If you're an expert at playing this game, playing light tanks and stuff, you probably aren't going to learn much from me. I could probably learn from you. I've learned so much from skill for LTU. I used to not even play light tanks because I played them early on when I was playing and just sucked. Because I did the wrong thing. I do what I see so many light tanks do. We'll just try to take some shots here. I lost my spot, and now I'm spotted, so I gotta run away and zigzag and just empty my clip. Like I was saying, I noticed so many light tanks. If you notice, both the enemy light tanks are dead. Light tanks just they just get too aggressive early. Your strength of your light tank is distance. And I see it way too often. Light tanks feel like, oh, I need to run way up in here to spot people. No, you can spot them from way back here up there. Once you get into here, you're allowing them to spot you. And that's what I see as a common mistake by lots of people. So I came around to this side just to try to get over here. I get spotted, so I know that there's somebody up here. on this knoll. That's who spotted me probably. Not him. He was coming from over here. There's got to be somebody else up there. So I'll get rid of the stun. Yeah, another scorpion. Or T-25 actually. That's probably who spotted me. So I'm spotted again. Zigzag. Try to be that annoying zigzagging person that's hard to hit. Keep shooting, getting frustrated because you keep missing. There you go. So like I said early on in the light tank, don't, you know, people have a term, you know, call it SUA scouting. You know, you just don't run off into the enemy because, sure, you're going to get a little assisted damage maybe, but you're going to die quick and your spots disappear after 10 seconds and you're done with the game. You're not going to get anything else assisted or anything. So you got to stay alive. Keep distance early on. Try to eliminate the enemy lights because once you do, like I said, see, there's no more enemy lights. So I'm in pretty good shape here. I can run around in the middle of this, see where I'm at in this field. So I keep, you know, I'm a good 300, more than 300 meters from him, and he's just not going to spot me. I got like 35% camo, somewhere in that neighborhood. 460 meters view range, something like that. I don't know the exact on this tank. All the French tanks are similar. So just got to keep that distance. So we're 4 tanks down, if you notice. We're losing this. We pretty much lost the hill, it looks like. We got a T-29 camping base. They're pinging him. So I decided to come to this side of the map, try to get some vision, try to get my arties into this game. Because we got 3 arties, you know. Oh, this scorpion just running across the middle here. Keep moving around. Doing auto lock. Let's finish him off. Go back to zigzagging. Keep changing where I'm going. So artie can't pre-aim. Somebody missed. Already missed. With all these people missing too, I just keep getting that feeling of how annoying I am to them. You know, they're going, damn. And that's a nice feeling when you play light tanks. At least for me it is. So come back to the middle here. Just try to spot some people. Spot the Oni. Am I spotted? Yes. So already had spun around, was ready to run away. Now, I assume I'm spotted until that 2 seconds goes by and the little light bulb doesn't go off. So, spotted again, which means there's somebody here. Yep, T-25, because I got spotted coming through that opening. I blocked his shot with my heavy armor. Got some more assisted damage. So that was a nice blind shot by Artie, because this is exactly where I was coming. He just shot a little early. So I spotted the Easy 8. Got some more assisted damage on the Oni. So another dumb thing I'm doing. I looked over there because I knew there's somebody probably over there, and they're going to spot me as soon as I shoot. And just trying to get some damage and help. Lost another 300 XP, basically. HP. So now I'm down to 219. Close to being a one-shot for most everybody out here. Get more assisted damage. Just come through there just to see who I can spot. There's the Dicker Max. I gotta stop camping so much. Artie hits me. You know, because that's what Artie's for, is to stop people from camping, according to Wargaming. So, I don't complain too much about Artie because, you know, we kind of laugh about it sometimes. As much as I play light tanks, I'm very sad when I go in a battle and there are no Arties on my team. Because I need Artie. I mean, if there's no Arties, my spotting is sort of limited. There's no sense in me going and topping a ridge somewhere to spot the enemy because nobody on my team is going to have shots on them. I just put myself in danger. So I figured I got spotted. Yep, the Dicker Max. So try to keep this hill between me and him. When he becomes unspotted, so I know I'm unspotted now. So get back up in these bushes, get him lit back up again. There we go. So just do an auto lock. Pull back some, let the bushes fill in. Finish him off. Alright, so now we're up one tank. Pretty good turnaround there. So, doing a quick count. There's 5 enemies left. 3 arties, medium, and a TD. So, medium, TD. So, I'm headed back to this mid-ridge again. I decided to just go ahead and push on over. If I'm spotted, I'm going to drop off right into there, but I'm not. Oh, the T-25 killed my Scorpion G. I was hoping I wasn't spotted. That's kind of why I paused for a second, but I wasn't. So, I figured he's probably still sitting there in the trees. I was going to try to come around behind him, finish him off, maybe spot an arty or something and get out of here. Didn't expect him to be moving forward. I should have stayed in those bushes longer. So spot him, go for the reload. Let's try to light these arties up. There's 3 of them. There's 1. Oh. I mean, I just got spotted and he already shot me. It is what it is. Lost too much HP early. So all that's left is my 3 arties. One of them's out of ammo, the Hummel. He Type C's out of ammo. I don't even know. I've never played arty. I've played a few arty games in my career, like 40. Oh, but I have no idea how much ammo a Hummel has. I would think it has enough. Did he just not load enough? I have no idea. So I typed in, I did what I could do. I don't know what else I could have done. 3,100 spotting, 1,000 damage on my own. So it's a good game for a tier 7 light tank. And we end up losing this. My 3 arties can't pull this out. The one that's out of ammo, he tries to spot, but does a terrible job. He should have stopped in a bush somewhere. He just ran right on into the cap, got spotted and killed. And they capped us out. 3 arties all went together to our cap to cap us out. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to show this. A little more light tank play. And like I've said before, I'm not proclaiming to be an expert at light tanks. I'm not bad at light tanks, I will say that. I'm pretty good at light tanks. Probably, according to my ratings and stuff, I'm in the top 10% pretty much on NA and EU at this point on light tank play. So, my channel's geared more towards the newer guys, learning this game. Maybe not even a newer guy, maybe a guy that's been around playing a lot, but he hadn't played a lot of light tanks because he sucked at it, and now he's trying to get into them. So maybe some of my advice might help out. And don't do the things I do sometimes, like shooting from that knoll up there. I knew that was a bad move, but I just had to try to get some more damage, doing something stupid, and that's what you got to get out of your mind playing a light tank. If you want to win the games, you got to stay alive, and sometimes that means you don't fire your gun. Because firing your gun lots of times just gets you spotted. You lose your HP. You don't have much to begin with in the first place. And then you're dead. And like I've said many times in my videos, being alive at the end of the game in a light tank enables your team so much more of an advantage over the enemy, and it turns into a win more times than not. And I failed. It was a nice fail for me, even though I had a decent game. I should have stayed alive at the end better. So, but anyway, hope y'all picked up something from that. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and y'all have fun, everybody. Keep tanking.